Welcome, friends, it is I, your host, LostScarf, and it's time for a quick PSA, and that is because there's a patch today. And here's what the patch is. Fire Giant now rewards 150 gold to each player on the team that defeated him. That's one. The other one is, damage buff versus towers and phoenixes from the Fire Giant has been increased to 20% from 15%. That's pretty nice. Now, we're not going to be killing the Fire Giant for 150 gold, that's for sure. That's not even much by the time you actually kill him. It's not very important. But here's the thing. They increased the base gold gain from 100 to 150 on killing other players. And also, the cap amount for player damage that means will mitigate over time has been increased from 40% to 50%. So, what? Okay, so here's what's going on. You do the math on this, you're only going to gain maybe 150 at the beginning, up to about 250, a little bit more, throughout the entire game per kill. The old way was 300 gold. This still ruins it for early games and for early gods and jungle gods. It really hurts them. And still the incentive to kill other people is not there. There is still not an incentive to kill other people. Maybe 200 gold. But 150, basically cutting gain in half for the most part, I still don't see it. 200, I would consider. But 150 is still not enough. This is me giving my opinion, of course, but I don't like it. I still think this still screws up combat, still messes up action. You want a fast-paced game? This is not the way to go about it. This is not going to help. I don't see it. I just don't. This is going to slow it down too much. Still farming is more lucrative than killing other people. Only killing people when necessary. That's about it. I'm going to go in a game with Arachne, and we're going to see how that goes, and how I feel the gold gain, and I am not liking it right now. I've already done a bunch of matches, I'm not liking it already. But we'll see what I feel after this, but I guess we'll just see. Alright, and then there's a bunch of bug fixes. Basically, a crap ton of bugs were happening with Sun Wukong and one bug with Hunbats, but those have all been fixed now. Alright, coming up will be, we'll have the Baka game from the stream coming out sometime in the future today or tomorrow. And then there will, of course, be next week's games and such. So, there we go. There's the patch.